Good morning, everybody. How are you all? That's good. Welcome to my channel, Skill Spoken English. सीखोगे नहीं तो जीतोगे कैसे? Today I will share with you 5 mantras. If you follow my mantras, each one of you, every one of you, and all of you can be a best speaker, good speaker, and successful speaker. First, my question to you: do you want to be a good speaker? Do you want to be a best speaker? If yes, please follow my mantras. If you follow my mantras, definitely you will be a good speaker and successful speaker in your life. Do you want to know my mantras? If yes, listen. You try to listen carefully. You don't try to give up. These are the things. Whatever I'm going to share with you. The first mantra is that make 5 friends. Yes, my dear friends, you try to make up 5 friends who they know English, who they speak English. If you make a 5 friends, what will you do? You try to communicate with them every day, 1.5 hours. Suppose if you communicate in a group, any group, you will get a lot of benefits. Like, suppose I don't know which type of knowledge he has. I don't know which type of knowledge he has. But when they speak in this group, idea will come out. And whatever I need, whatever she needs, they can acquire the knowledge. They can get the knowledge. You try to make a 5 friends. You try to communicate with them every day in English. It doesn't matter your English is good, you're not good. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Either wrong, either right. It doesn't matter. You don't try to give up. Mantras number 2. Yes, mantras number 2. Listening. Yes, my dear friends, listening. Why listening is important? Because the more you listen, the more you speak. The more you listen, the more you will speak. If you listen good and correct English every day, your subconscious mind will be understand what you are going to speak, what you need to speak. You try to listen good and correct English every day. Yes, my dear friends. For example, in our family background, suppose one baby, like a child, and he listens which type of language used in your family background. Either Bhojpuri language used in your family background, he learns Bhojpuri. Either Hindi language used in your family background, he learns Hindi. And after 5 years or 2 years, he will speak. ये बोलेगा या बोलता है like Papa, Dada. Why? Because of listening. And similarly, if you listen good and correct English, your subconscious mind will understand, and definitely you can be a good speaker and best speaker in your life. You try to listen good and correct English every day. Yes. Mantras number 3. Mantras number 3, my dear friends. You know, what's power? I mean vocabulary. Yes, my dear friends, words power is very important. The more you have words power, the more you will speak. For example, each and every point I will give you with the help of example. Because example is very important. For example, one boy and he has 5 bricks. I mean, इसके पास 5 ईटा है, and he wants to make a 5-star hotel. Is it possible? No. Never he will make. And another person, he has a lot of bricks. इसके पास 1,000 crore bricks. इनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा ईटा है. Definitely he will make 5-star. Similarly, my dear friends, if you have more and more words power, you can speak. Consistency. Definitely you can speak. You try to remember more and more power. You don't try to mug up. रटना नहीं है. Whatever you want, remember what? You try to make a sentence. For example, I want to tell you, I want to remember one word. Like, good. हमको याद करना है good word. So how can I make? Suppose you are a good boy, he's a good boy, you are not good boy, I'm not good boy. You try to make a sentence. And while talking, you try to use these are the sentence. If you use, definitely you can be a best speaker. No one can stop you. Yes, my dear friends, you try to remember at your home. You try to remember 1 word, 2 words, 3 words in a day. If you have ability, if you have capacity, if you have capability, you try to remember 1 word, 2 words, 3 words. You don't try to mug up. रटना नहीं है. Make a sentence. And you try to use. Got it? Mantras number 4. Yes, the powerful principle. I would like to tell you that. Grammar. Yes. Suppose I'm speaking and I'm talking about grammar, then someone consider me. Grammar is very important while speaking English. No, my dear friends, let me tell you. Yes, someone asked to me, बहुत लोग हमसे पूछते हैं, तौफीक बाबू, क्या ग्रामर जरूरी है टू स्पीक इंग्लिश, बोलने के लिए? मैं बोलता हूँ नो, इफ यू वांट टू स्पीक इंग्लिश विदाउट ग्रामर यू कैन स्पीक, but you can speak broken English, my dear friends. Without grammar you can speak broken English. Like I'm going to tell you, like example, suppose what your name, where do you live, suppose I don't know grammar, what you do, and your English is no good, likewise you can speak without grammar. And if I know grammar I will speak likewise. What's your name, where are you from, what do you do, mister, what's your ambition, likewise if you know grammar. So I'm not talking about you need to focus too much grammar. No, you try to learn past, present, future, tense, models, some parts of speech is it enough. Whatever is required while speaking. Not too much grammar. Your motto is to become a good speaker. Your motto is to become a good driver. Good, I mean translation. Are you getting my point? Translator. So I would like to request to you, you try to learn some grammar, not too much. While speaking, you can speak good and correct English. The most and powerful, and already said that I would like to add on in this group, add on in this sentence, grammar is the backbone of the English. Yes, my dear friends, grammar is the backbone of the English. You try to understand my point. Rule number 5, the principal and powerful tips I would like to tell you. Practice, practice, practice. But what does it mean? Practice what? Practice not eating. Practice not sleeping, my dear friends. Practice speaking. Yes, practice speaking. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. Definitely you will be the best speaker in your life. No one can stop you, my dear friends. Yes, and suppose I'm talking about, then someone consider me now. Practice makes a man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. Yes, is it right? I can understand. But practice not makes man perfect, because no one is perfect in this era. No one is perfect in this world. Practice makes not make perfect. Right practice gives you consistency, and consistency gives you success, and success comes from experience. Experience comes from failure, my dear friends. You try to practice. If you follow my mantras, each one of you, every one of you, and all of you can be a good speaker, beautiful speaker, shining speaker, my dear friends. You try to follow my mantras. When I was learning English, when I used to learn English, I used to follow. Still I follow every day, my dear friends. Believe me, my brothers and sisters. If you follow my mantras, each one of you and every one of you can be a best speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I request to each and every one of you, please don't try to forget to subscribe my channel. You try to subscribe and like and share to each and everybody. मिलता हूँ नए वीडियो में, नए अवतार में, नए जुनून के साथ। जय हिंद, जय भारत। थैंक यू।